Good morning, y'all. It's a exciting but also sad Saturday here on the farm. Today we are going to be saying goodbye to Lovey-Dovey over there, and he's following around his dad right now, or rather his dad's following him around. But and we're saying goodbye to this little guy today, who they are going to name Tex. So we're gonna say goodbye to little Tex today. Tex and Dovey are gonna be going to a new home here locally, and we are excited for them to get these new additions to their family. Can't wait to see how Tex continues to grow up, if he grows at all, being Dottie and Cash's child. And then tomorrow, we are rehoming Confetti, our oldest and dominant buck. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be great for him to have a new home and some new pastures to graze and some new ladies to romance. And it'll give our bucks, our smaller bucks, a little more confidence in the pen, I think. Kara is inside getting all the paperwork ready right now, so I just put him in here. We took him over here because it'd be easier to transport this little guy than Dovey, because she is not very cooperative. Hello, Cash. Hello, do you recognize your son? That's your first boy, man. That's your first boy. Mm-hmm. But I hate it because, well, I mean, he's so small. He's still got his little baby fur. And, well, him, Dottie, and Dixie are just the cutest little trio. But it'll be good for him to go. Both of them will go. And just a reminder, Dovey has been bred, hopefully, to Cash. So she'll have some babies in a couple months. And then they are getting Tex as a wether. So we've already banded him. And he's gonna go just be a little pet goat, which, I mean, obviously, look at him. He's just gonna be perfect for. All right, Tex. It's gonna be all right, buddy. It'll be all right. You're not gonna have any competition. Dovey's pretty chill when she wants to be. Y'all will be just fine. Excuse the mess. I've been cleaning up a lot of brush around the property, making it nice.
Well, Dovey and little Tex are on their way to start their own adventure. Next thing to do was try and fix the fence where a tree had fallen down during one of the storms.
Probably should have eye safety on.
Yeah, and pants.
Not OSHA approved.
No.
Police are gonna come at you. Ain't no rules.
We are not responsible for people doing it at their home.
I mean,
We've gotten it pretty close.
hey, that works. Good job, gang.
That was fun, y'all.
All right. Hopefully no more pesky goats invading the in-laws' property now that we have the fence back up here and this tree moved out of the way. You know, it's only a matter of time before the next one happens. But good to have this back up. We'll come back and secure it a little bit more later.
They knocked down the posted sign.
Got to put the property sign back up. But yes, very good. We'll see how they Houdini themselves over here the next time, because they will always find a way.
Now it's time to get Cash and Sugar home. Boys are like, he's back, our friend. Yeah. Get back, everybody else. You too, Scout. Hey, Baker. Hey, Boots. Come on, Cash. Let's get you back with your boys. Oh, so sweet. Goodness.
Help.
There we go. Good job.
Everyone's fine.
Scout really wants out.
Oh, everything's fine. The boys have to make sure Cash is still a boy, which, yep.
He is.
Yep.
More of a man than any of you right now.
Well, and just like that, they don't even care. The gang's back together. Now, this crew over here will probably be less welcoming to Sugar. But Sugar is pretty high on the totem pole, so I don't think she'll have any trouble from anyone. Not too much, anyway. Look at her. See how big she's trying to make herself look? Oh. And her twin is who she had to headbutt first.
I don't know if you've met Raven.
Yeah, they've met. She was in the welcoming group whenever they were brought here. Sugar's like, don't mess with me. Oreo is trying to bully her just a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're just so lovely.
Another thing, too, is Dottie and her little baby, Dixie. They seem to be doing just fine after Tex, Dottie's boy, left this morning with Dovey. So, I think they're just fine. In fact, whenever boys get to around that age, they start kind of annoying all the does, believe it or not. Which Franklin would never, but they get kind of annoying.
Why are you stomping your foot at me?
And so I think it just being the girls now, I think they're fine with it.
I think they went to a great home.
Yeah, they did.
We talked to them for a while. They're going to use them as show goats and pets, and they pamper all their horses they have. They have fans set up in their stalls for them already, so I think they'll be in good hands.
They will. They'll have a good home.
So you're never really prepared for goats.
No.
Never. Well, that's all for this one, guys. A bittersweet day for sure, saying goodbye to little Tex and lovey-dovey, and tomorrow, confetti. So stick around for that. We'll document that process. You know, also bittersweet for us. He's our biggest and most dominant buck, and we've had him, I think, the longest. Like as a buck doing buck things.
Of the other bucks, we've had him, and he's been really great, and he's just really a sweet buck. But it's time for him to move on. We have a lot of daughters from him, and we're moving in more of a dairy production direction, and so it's just time to let him go. So we will pull some hair, that way we have his DNA on file, just in case there were any oopsie babies from when all the bucks got out.
And he's a great dude. He's gonna keep doing buck things, so he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
But follow along that journey with us, and remember, if you guys have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.
Bye.